Hello everybody, welcome to the Halo Forge Epidemic. This is Psychoduck, and I'm here with the Meet Your Maker contest results. Whoop whoop. If you guys aren't familiar with that, that's a contest that we started running a while ago. It's a big contest. It's an Infinity Slayer 4v4 Forge contest. So this is the first runner-up, Black Sight by the Faded Fire. And basically there's no like second and third place. There's a first place and two runners up. So this is one of those two runners up. And yeah, so this will be the next runner up will come out tomorrow, and then the winner will be on Sunday. And yeah, we looked at tons of maps, tested tons of maps. We put in hours and hours and hours looking at these maps, testing these maps. There were over 100 submitted, and we plan to give as many of the other noteworthy maps recognition and feedback in the future as well. But for now, we're just doing the three winners essentially. So yeah, this is Black Sight by the Faded Fire, like I said, and this map is built on Erosion, obviously. It's an inversely symmetrical 4v4 Infinity Slayer map, and of course that's all these maps were judged on, so I'm not going to talk about any other game modes. This map is really solid. It's got some nice height variation. It's got these cool little jumps here. It's got grav lifts. The spawning's pretty solid on here. Everything about this map is really solid. It's not the most unique map in the world, but everything it just does a great job on. And you can get some really great competitive games on here. So we've played with tons of people throughout the community. This map has just been a staple throughout. We've really enjoyed playing this, the whole time. No matter who we're playing with, we've played against really good people. We've played against not so good people. We've played, all kinds of stuff. So it's really cool. And yeah, this is just a great map for that. In case you guys were wondering, the people who judged this contest were essentially from around the Halo community. It was mainly held between us at THFE and then 343i Community Forum. But Warholic from Halo Council was a judge. Absolute Dog, who's of course in charge of 343i Community Forum, was on the board with us. Spades and AZ, who hosts custom game night every Friday. Pretty much the best customs around. Was a judge, and then Salty Koala Bear, who's just a really great forger. I'm sure you'll be seeing some maps from him on the channel in the near future. Yeah, we were the judges, and we looked, like I said, at tons and tons of maps. And yeah, there were obviously lots that really stuck out to us, and again, we're gonna try to get recognition to as many of those as possible in the near future. After the results are all out, we're gonna have sort of not sure, like a recap sort of video where we can kind of talk about some of the other noteworthy maps, and we're going to try to get feedback out to as many of you guys as possible. Of course, bear with us. Like I said, we looked at over 100 maps, so it's it's been a pretty long process, but it's it's paid off, because I think that these maps are really great. We're all really happy about the winners that have been selected, and yeah, and of course a bunch of us really like some of the maps that didn't win too, but it's 100 maps submitted and only 3 winners. So yeah, anyways, back to Black Sight, because I can't just talk about the contest all day. This map, something that really sticks out to me is moving on this map just feels really good. There's always, you can just be really fluid and like ducking out, dropping off this platform and like cutting under something, then like going up this ramp and then circling back around, and it just feels really good. The only part of the map I'm not a huge fan of is the center area. It's a bit kind of flat and rectangular. Not a huge fan of that, but overall, I mean, like I said, the map speaks for itself. So it is a really solid map. Yeah, so my favorite part of the map is the movement. I really like this little platform in front of me. Just jumping up to there and kind of circling around is just really fun. Just feels really good. So the movement's great, and the sight lines are really nice on here for the most part. Not too much like lame you know, pieces of cover just thrown around. It's actually structural cover that makes sense in the map. Yeah, it just works so well. I almost wish the map wasn't on Erosion because it looks a bit dreary, and that actually makes orientation on the map a little bit difficult at times. But you know, I can't complain because it is a really solid map. So yeah, stay tuned tomorrow and Sunday for the other winners, and I hope you guys are as happy to see the results as we are to bring them to you. So thanks for watching, guys. This has been PsychoDuck with the Halo Forge Epidemic, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye-bye.